Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Barcelona, and today we have the 8th episode of the career mode, and coming up we do have the first leg of the Champions League round of 16 against Marseille. And so let's take a look then at La Liga to start things off in today's episode. You guys can see we are top of the table but only by 2 points. Real Madrid only 2 points behind us, Sevilla in 3rd place, Villarreal in 4th. Also coming up in today's episode, we do have the start of the Copa Del Rey. Now you guys can see the team we are facing isn't a team in La Liga, the top division. So we are going to play in our second team in this game. We are going to play it. We're going to play all of our youngsters in this game and see if we can come out with a win against Sporting. And unfortunately then, we did pick up another injury in the last episode, as you guys can see. Ansu Fati, and he's got a broken toe. He's going to be out for around about 3 months. But seeing as though we are in the January transfer window, guys, we did go out and make a brand new signing. We signed Diego Carlos, and what a signing he is. And we also did manage to get PK to accept just a little bit lower of a squad role. And now PK's got an important squad role and not crucial anymore. And like I said, Diego Carlos, I can't wait to give him his debut. So then guys, coming up in today's episode, we do have that game in the Copa del Rey and also the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League against Marseille. It's going to be a big game and we want to make sure we get off to a good start in that. And of course, we've got plenty of games coming up in La Liga as well. So if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like down below on the video and hit over 200 likes once again, guys. That'd be amazing. And also guys, if you're not subscribed already and you want to see more FIFA 21 career mode content, hit the red subscribe button down below. But let's get into some of your guys' comments then for the start of today's episode. And the first one here saying, change Pedri to a centre mid. He has 63 shooting and that's not good enough for a cam. But he has got nice dribbling and passing, which is what a centre mid is normally good at. And now I'm definitely all down for this. Although personally, I do feel Pedri is better at cam. Just because I feel like he's a little bit more agile on the ball. But again, the stats don't lie. He is a better centre midfielder. Passing, dribbling is a lot better than his finishing. So again, let's go ahead here and get him on this development plan. It's going to take 166 weeks. But let's get to the next comment then, which is a big comment, guys. And it's about a formation change. But let's get into it. So because Alaba is injured and you signed a new centre-back, change your formation to a 3-4-2-1. Keep the 3 centre-backs. Make Dest a right mid, Ansu Fati a left mid, Messi and Dembele at cam, and Griezmann at striker. That way you can also give Pedri game time at cam. So you guys can see on screen, I've pretty much put this together right now, and I quite like it, I'm not going to lie. Although Ansu Fati is injured, so he isn't going to be in a team. So I put Dembele at left mid. I've got Pedri and Messi as centre forward / cams, Griezmann at striker. And it does look pretty good, I'm not going to lie, guys. Obviously, a little bit worried on Dembele. Does he have the stamina to get up and down that left-hand side? And also, can he defend good enough? But again, I would be interested in using something like this pretty soon, because again, it would allow us to get, Diego Carlos into the first team and also allow us to get Pedri more game time as well. But let's get into the final comment then, which does say buy a backup right back. And look at the difference in how big that comment is to this comment. But again, it's still a very good comment here, because as you can see, we've got Serginho Dest in the team, obviously 78 rated. He's got 3 overalls this season, but Solano is only at the club on loan at the moment. So again, do we try and buy Solano? But Solano is 22, so he's actually older than Dest, and he's he's almost 22 overalls lower than him. So again, I think a backup right back is going to be a good idea. So I want to see your guys' comments down below on who would be a good fit for the team. So we're just going to quickly touch on then the season objectives you guys were able to see from on screen. We haven't made any impact on them. Unfortunately, like I say, Ansu Fati being out injured as well, we can't make any sort of improvements with the obviously objective with getting goals and assists with Ansu Fati. So unfortunately, we haven't made any progress, but we should in today's episode. And also then, guys, as you can see on screen, we did actually add our first bit of silverware in this career mode. You can see we did win the Super Copa against Real Madrid in the last episode. We beat them on penalties in the end. And like I say, our first bit of silverware. Well, let's get into our first game then of today's episode, taking on Celta Vigo. Let's go ahead and sim this one. Should be coming out the win with being at Camp Nou. And we do a massive 4-0 win. Messi grabbing 2 goals, PK grabbing a goal, and also Trincão grabbing a goal to start things off in today's episode. And so after that game then, we do have one of our Youth Academy players that have completed one of their development plans. Now you can see Roldan is going to convert him now from a centre mid, to a CDM. Let's see if he goes up, and he does go up by at least 3 overalls, which is great. Let's get him on, I think possibly deep lying playmaker there, because his shooting isn't the best, so box to box or anything like that wouldn't be great. Yeah, I think maybe ball winning midfielder, we'll go with that. So our next game then coming up is in the Copa del Rey. Now we are taking on Sporting for this game. Now we're just taking a look at La Liga Smartbank, and as you can see, they are in 4th place at the moment with 41 points. So again, our second team should be good enough to get the win in this game. Well, here we go then into this game against Sporting. You guys can see we do have our second team fielder. Diego Carlos is going to make his debut in this game. And now I did have Solano at right back, but again, because he's on loan, it's probably best we play Dest in this game. Like they actually improve one of our players I actually own at the moment. But apart from that, let's get into it now, and we should be going through into the next round. Oh, here we go. Messias has won it. Go on, Trincão. Trincão early on. Trincão. Go on. Finish that. And it's in. There we go. Look at how easy that was. 2 minutes in, Trincão scores. And to be fair, Trincão is 82 rated, guys. So again, I do expect that from him, but I didn't expect it to be that easy to score. I'm going to be honest. We pretty much just walked through the team there. And we grabbed ourselves the first goal of the game. Messias getting the assist. And again, look, just look at how open this is. Trincão, great run. Gets the ball, just gets close, and it puts it in the back of the net. As simple as that. RB, could we? Okay, we're in behind. What is going on? What is going on? Finish that. And it's in 2-0. 5 minutes in. Surely this team that we're playing can't be this bad. Like, what is going on? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Here's another look at the replay once again. And again, the through ball. The through balls are just killer. And then Messias just plays the low cross across. There you go. Trincão in the back of the net. Thank you. And it's 2-0 now. Through once again. RB this time. Could RB score? Go on, RB. Finish that. And it's in. There we go. 3-0. I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't know what's going on. I'm going to show you guys the sliders. I'm just going to make sure myself that I haven't changed them. And there's RB's goal. But here we go. Let's just quickly check these sliders whilst we're here. Because they're 3-0 up, guys. 3-0 up. Game settings. And over. There you go. Look, CPU. They got an advantage. 5 more sprint speed acceleration. They got less shot error. So they're less likely to get an error on goal. Shot speed's up. Look at this user. I've got less sprint speed. I've got more error. And all this stuff. So again, it's all in favour of the CPU. And we're 3-0 up in this game. Should I expected this? Should I not? Pedri with the assist. RB through on goal. And it's 3-0. Ricky Puig. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look. Just nothing. Just nothing from the opposition. Go on. Finish that. And there we go. I think we're just going to sim to the end result right now. Because 4-0, 17 minutes in. I've never played anything like it. Supposedly, you know, ultimate difficulty. I do not understand what is going on. The Messias scores. There we go. 4-0. Let's just get this game over with right now. Because I don't have a clue what is going on. Jump to result. Imagine they win. And they don't win. No way, an injury. Not what we wanted. Oh, okay, great. But again, a 4-1 win. I honestly expected a much better game than that. So the injury then that we did pick up, so Raiho is only going to be 7 days. Looking like I say, not a massive one. So guys, yeah, just a little bit baffled by that. To be honest, I expected a much, you know, harder game. You can see Real Madrid also won their game 4-1. But again, I just expected something a little bit harder. But into the round of 16 then, we do face Celta. But let's get into our next game then, which we are going to simulate this time, taking on Cadiz. And obviously Pjanic is going to play in midfield because Ricky Puig did just pick up a red card. But again, sim this one, should be getting a win. And we do get the win. Another 4-1 win. Dest this time pick up an injury. I've got to be careful now because these injuries are really starting to pile up. So great then, guys. As we just talk about possibly buying a backup right back, as you can see, Dest did pick up an injury. He's going to be out for around about 4 weeks. So we're not going to see him till the middle of February, but does that warrant, you know, a big rush to buy another right back? I'm not sure. So let's try it again then, guys, into our next game in the Copa Del Rey, taking on Celta. Now, obviously, we did simulate this game, obviously, at the start of the episode with our first team, but now, again, we do want to start playing with this second team. So, again, let's try it once again. Let's see if this game is any better. No, Johnson. Johnson's through, and Neto with the save early on. The tables have turned, guys. This time, they're absolutely dominating us. And they get themselves a corner here in this game. Let's just get this headed away. Come on. Let's just get it headed away. Headed away, please. And there we go. Firpo with the header. Still not cleared it here, though. And we managed to clear it in the end. No. Carlos, come on. Oh, someone please just stop this attack going on. Carlos able to get a foot to it. Let's get forward now. Alenia, come on. We need some runners. We need some runners. Try and find Pedri. That's great. Go on, Pedri. Go on, Messias, just run. Messias, oh, tried to get it through to him. That's a great block. This could be it. This could be it. Neto with a big save. Neto with the big save there just before half time. We could have really gone 1-0 down there. But RB now. Go on, RB. Go on. You've got the pace, haven't you? Okay, yeah. Let's get this free kick because that's... I was hoping RB could have run away with it there. But come on. What's the worry here? There we go. Pedri can find it out wide. Oh, just the passing was poor. Pedri, come on, we need to get Messias in behind. Okay, Trincão plays it forward. Messias now. Come on, Messias, you're up on your own here. You're up on your own. Can see me there, pass out wide. Okay, a little bit wider than I expected. Solano, just play a simple pass. The finish maybe, but no real power behind it. Okay, this could be bad. This could be bad. Nolito, and luckily going to be offside. But we are going to make a change in this game. Macias is going to make way. And Messi is going to come on. Obviously, the man that could get us the winner in this game.
I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
No way, they're in front, guys. They are in front. 77 minutes in. I did not expect that goal whatsoever. Let's get Frenkie de Jong on. Obviously, I do have Griezmann, Busquets, other players on the bench as well. I can bring on. I didn't really want them. I didn't really want to, but he's looking that way right now. They go ahead and make it 1-0 in this game. You can see here, crossed in. They won the ball back, and then the fake shot there to the finish. To be fair, it's a good finish. And there we go now. Celta 1-0 up. No way, no way. He's in. It's a save, but it's in the back. Wow, Rodriguez. Yeah, an open goal there to finish off the game. Let's get Griezmann on right now. Pedri's tried everything he can, but luckily for us, no goal there. And behind here for RB now. He's going to take this one. He's going to take this one. Go on, another pass inside. Just couldn't get the pass inside. That could be crucial. That pass inside could be crucial right now. Suarez on the break. We've only got Carlos back. We've only got Carlos back. Come on. Carlos, go towards him now. Go on. I stopped it. He stopped it. Only the minute added on. And there is the full-time whistle, guys. We are knocked out of the Copa del Rey to Celta Vigo. I don't know what to say. We tried the second team, and it just wasn't good enough. So I can't believe it then, guys. We are knocked out of the Copa del Rey in the round of 16. But I got to say, I did expect the youngsters to go ahead and win that game. And I should have known at half-time when it was 0-0. That's when I should have made the changes, not late on as I did. So then, guys, obviously we aren't going to sign any more players in this transfer window. I think Diego Carlos is enough, but thinking about the start of next season, now Griezmann, you know, he has been decent for us. He has provided more assists than goals, which is a little bit of a surprise for us. And so I'm thinking, next season, if he was to sell Antoine Griezmann, who should we bring in? LAUTARO Martinez or Haaland? You guys let me know down below, because again, it's a massive, massive decision. Out of the two, I can't decide myself. So you guys let me know down below in the comments. So we do then have some more games that we are going to simulate before we get into the first leg against Marseille. And this is another one of them, again at home against the team that is bottom of the table at the moment. And we do get the win, another 4-1 win in today's episode. And luckily, no injuries as well. So whilst we're on the last hour then of the transfer deadline day, I thought I'd show you guys some of the top deals that have happened so far. You can see that Liverpool making a signing for 56.1 million euros. Gaia as well making the move. Pereira making the move to Bayern Munich. And I think there's been some other signings as well. I think Luca Dean. Luca Dean obviously made the move to Man City. We got Aubameyang going to Real Madrid. And we also got Dwight McNeil going to Lazio. But look who we're up against next then, guys. We're taking on Celta in the league. And right now in the league, they're in 19th place. So you guys can understand why I thought the youngsters would have won in that game. But again, another game we are going to simulate away from home. Should be getting the win in this one. And we do get the win, the 3-0 win. Junior Firpo picking up a red card. Luckily, no injuries. And also Solano picking up a goal himself. So luckily then, as you guys can see, we are making some progress with these injuries. Obviously, Jordi Alba still going to be out for up to 4 months. Ansu Fati now only 7 weeks. And Dest should be back in around about 9 days. But into the next one then, Real Betis. Let's quick sim this one and get the win in this one. Hang on a minute. Pjanic's playing at left back. We still got the win though, but Pjanic's playing at left back and he got injured as well. Christ, but Messi getting the win, getting the goal, sorry, Frenkie de Jong getting a goal, Frenkie de Jong, sorry, getting a goal as well. So luckily for us then, it isn't a massive injury. As you can see, Pjanic is only going to be out for around about 7 days. So obviously we have simulated a lot of games in today's episode in La Liga, but you guys can see we are still at top of the table now on 58 points. Real Madrid only 2 points behind us, so in that whole time, they've only lost 1 point, guys, and Sevilla in 3rd place now. Atletico Madrid moving up into 4th place on 48 points. So just take a look then where Marseille are in League 1. And you guys can see they are in 3rd place on 60 points right now. Only 2 points behind PSG and Monaco. So it's looking quite tight this year, League 1. As you can see, I'm a bit surprised there. I thought PSG wouldn't have lost the game so far. But let's get into the press conference then before this game against Marseille, guys. And this is the one we've all been waiting for in today's episode. Let's get into the questions now. The first one, how do you think things stand now? I'd say we have to turn up on the day. We won't underestimate them. As I mentioned, guys, you know, we got Marseille, but again, it might not be an easy game. It might not be an easy game. Into the next one, will you try anything different? Probably not. I'm looking for more of the same, if I'm going to be honest. The same team, the same formation, everything like that. Not going to change any tactics. and I still want to go out there and get the win. Can you keep this great run going? Again, it's not been a great run because we got knocked out of the Copa del Rey, but in terms of the Champions League, it's been a great run so far, and that is what I expect from us. So we do then have quite a slight problem going into this game. Dest is still not 100% fit. He can actually play in this game, but again, I don't want to risk him getting another injury. So again, we're going to play Solano. It's a big risk. Dest is on the bench if I do need to bring him on. I don't really have anyone else that can play right back. So again, I hope Solano does have a good game for us in this game against Marseille. Again, going to go with our normal team. Ricky Puig is going to start as well. Well, here we go then into this first leg against Marseille. Again, we're not looking for a repeat of that game in the Copa del Rey. I really want to forget about that game. But let's get into it now. Away from home in the first leg. Let's grab ourselves a couple of goals if we can. Win that PK. Okay, poor, but ter Stegen does get to it there. Luckily, not an early mistake from us. But let's just boot this one upfield now so we can get Griezmann on anything. And okay, yeah, never mind. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. Payet now making a run. It is blocked though in the end from PK. Solano, you know, a lot of Marseille's attacks right now are going down that left-hand side. So Solano is struggling a little bit. But again, the pass inside is poor. We need to really start working on our passing, guys, because it's what's letting us down in these last couple of games. Okay, could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. Marseille now. Dimitri Payet tries to cross inside, outside of the foot. But luckily, just straight in towards ter Stegen there. But so far in this game, Marseille definitely the better side. There we go. Trincão now. Could be getting Griezmann in behind. Griezmann's up, trying to hold up this ball for Dembele to make a run. Dembele takes the touch. Maybe the back pass. The finish from Messi, please. And it's in. And it's in. 32 minutes in. Messi scores the first goal in this game, guys. And what a goal that was. Great teamwork. Great back pass there from Dembele, because they all relied on that back pass, really. Because Dembele was hoping with a touch, take it out wide, go for the finish. But I thought there's no finish there. So the back pass was on. Messi, right foot, in the bottom right-hand corner. And there we go. 1-0 now against Marseille. And I feel quite bad for Marseille because they've definitely been the better side. Griezmann maybe through. Okay, never mind. Down to Dembele now, who does have options. Just trying to find an option in the middle. Falls to Messi this time with the strike. Unable to get it through the defence, though. Maybe should have maybe took it all alone there with Dembele. But there we go. Into half-time. And we still lead 1-0. Dembele now working it inside. Griezmann now. Griezmann looking for an overlapper in Messi. Maybe down for Trincão, actually. Trincão rolling inside. That is great. Maybe the finish is on. Too many defenders, though, in the box. Trincão did get taken down. But not too sure what happened there. Ricky Puig, here we go. Pass. Dembele, let's go. Come on, Dembele. Just keep that, maybe. The back pass here. Only 5 minutes to go in this game. Frankie de Jong, a little bit of a risky first touch there. Risky pass. Ricky Puig. Up to Griezmann. Trincão. Go on, time that. Trincão. Now finish that. Finish it. And it's in. There we go. 2-0 now. 2 away goals against Marseille. Trincão, 83 rated right now, guys. He's really improving this season. And is he going to be our main right winger next season? You know, there is good contention right there for him. And now 2 away goals against Marseille. Could we get a third? It would be nice to get a third. You know, the great pass there. Griezmann with another assist. But yeah, there we go. 2-0. So we're just waiting then for the full-time whistle to go in this game. A late cross into the area. And okay, come on. Come on. Let's get this full-time whistle blown. Firpo, just get it cleared. And the full-time whistle, ref. And it's there. There we go. First leg against Marseille. We got ourselves 2 away goals. And 2 great goals and a great winner. Well, not a great winner, but a great second goal from Trincão to give us a good cushion going into the second leg. So there we go then, guys. A good first leg against Marseille. We do get the 2-0 win. You can see some of the other results as well. PSG getting a 3-2 win. Quite a close game, that one. Atletico Madrid getting a 3-1 win over Man City. And obviously the other set of games are still yet to be played. So even though we have simmed a lot of games in today's episode, you guys can see Messi is starting to work his way up the top scorers right now. He's in 3rd place with 14 goals in 21 matches. So I'm hoping between now and the end of the season, we start getting some of these players back from injury. Messi can really start performing really well with a fully fit side and get top scorer of the season. And like I just mentioned, guys, injuries. Jordi Alba again, still going to be around about 4 months. But Ansu Fati now down to 6 weeks and Serginho Dest just 2 days. So I did mention, guys, earlier on in today's episode, if you had to pick out LAUTARO Martinez and also Erling Haaland, which one would you pick? And I still want you guys to comment down below on which one we should look at signing for next season. But there we go then, guys. That's been it for today's episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, unfortunately, we got knocked out of the Copa del Rey in today's episode. But it is what it is. But it does allow us now to have less games. And we can sort of focus now on winning La Liga and also winning the Champions League if that is possible. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.